It's like my third time trying to record this video just because of how much times I messed it up in the past. Jesus. It's 3:25. When did I start this? Hold on. I'm fucked. I'm so tired. Oh my god. We're gonna be talking about backtesting. Topic of backtesting. I told you guys that I would be doing it in a previous video. However, due to my previous drafts having an issue, whether it was recording, audio, blah 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 blah. This is my last one. This one doesn't go well. I have no choice but to make another one. So, what is backtesting? Backtesting is literally just the approach of hopping on a platform where time does not exist in trading. Now, what do I mean by this? I mean you can go all the way back to 2008 if there are records about it, about any sort of stock or forex, whatnot, and you can start trading from 2008 till 2026. Some platforms are very good for this are FXREPLay, TradingView. I'm going to be using FXREPLay in this video. It has the same layout as TradingView. However, I just find it more effective because it's free. Most of the people who do not have funded accounts, they don't really have a use for buying TradingView Plus unless they're, ignore what I just said. Yeah, blah blah blah. TradingView Plus is when you actually need to get TradingView backtesting that. So, 4 reasons why backtesting is actually great. It's not going to teach you to be patient since time does not exist in this world, but I will say it's going to help you find out which strategies are effective and which strategies are ineffective. It's going to help you find out more discipline, such as actually sticking to your stop loss and sticking to your take profits a lot easier, rather than having the edge of just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting hours, minutes over the day. And mental capacity that's going to help you out a lot because you're going to be able to do multiple trades in a day. Well, in a day is mean like this time of the day. In that world, it's going to be like probably a couple of weeks. But yeah, it's going to help you multiple ways. And the last one is, again, strategy. I'm doing this off the top of my mind. It's going to build your it's going to help you stay humble, and it's going to help you stay confident in the right trades and stay humble in the right trades as well. So the one thing I'll be talking about in this video are also wicks, how important it is to look at the doji candle, how important it is to look at the wicks, see if it's really going the way you want it to. The trade, I mean. So boom. Remove this. I actually don't know where to put this. This is fine. Right there. That's perfect. Whatever. So as you can see, this is FXREPLay. What is it? Same exact layout as TradingView. Now, what do I see? Immediately, I see my strategy working out. Accumulation, manipulation to the upside. Especially on the 5-minute time frame. Manipulation to the upside. Now this is your bar, right? This is the amount of candlesticks per second. You get 16 candlesticks per second. Boom! That was barely a second, right? If I go a full second, 1 Mississippi. I don't know if that's the right second, but we can see there's been a numerous amount of candlesticks, right? What are we looking for right now? Let's just say your strategy is the most basic. As you can tell right here, you had accumulation. I have it here. Accumulation, manipulation leg, into a grabs liquidity, bounces off a support line, right? And then it just shoots up. Inverse fair value gap right here. It's taken. Could have taken the highs for these. Right up here. Right to the low, this fair value gap. Boom. 45. Simple. That's just a quick, whatchamacallit. Let's hop over here so you guys, so we have no clue what we're doing. This is like, when I did that, that was the same experience as taking a deck of cards and just fumbling it around, so you don't know. No one knows what card is which. Now, what do we hop onto? Accumulation, right? Let me actually try to stick with the strategy. What time is it right now? That's 3. Boom, 9 a.m. 9:30 candlestick, perfect. Right up here, right up here. What do I see immediately? I see this big support resistance line. But what do I see on the other side? Huge imbalance I got filled. Tells me it's most likely gonna try to go down. So what do we wait for? We are gonna wait for a strong breakout at 9:45. Now it's 9:45. Boom. We're gonna see where the market goes. Again, like I said, it just hit the downside, right? So right here would have been optimal because we had this strong inverse fair value gap get formed, right? See price tagged into it. Let's just assume we tag the long right here. So our stop loss, I take profit. It's not gonna be too long. Let's do 2 risk to reward. Again, I missed out right too fast. Unfortunate. Simple. This is the best part. You won within what? 10, not even a 20, barely a 30, not even a 30-minute trade. And you're able to see this over the span of, what was that? A couple of seconds. And you guys just saw me win this trade. So yeah, this is basically the art of, I just showed you guys a free strategy, right? I just showed you guys how easy it is to backtest, and this is going to be probably the most useful tool that you have in the market. Other than that, I'm hoping the 31 subscribers I have, some of you guys decide to drop some recommendations on my videos. Simple. Backtest, 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 doing it multiple times a day. When I started trading, I was backtesting at least 1 hour a day. I was very busy, right? School, work, gym, have an hour for backtest. Simple. You guys can do that. You have 24 hours in a day. Let's say you have 8 for school, 8 for work. That's already 16. Maybe lose an hour between transportation, right? So now that's 17. You have about 7 hours to go to sleep. You don't need 7 hours of sleep. Use 1 hour for backtesting if you would like to become better. And you have 6 hours, go to sleep, why not? Throw an hour away for shower and eating. Yeah, 5 hours of sleep, you can do it. Just drink Red Bulls. Come on, you got it. Hop on the charts, kick some ass. You guys got this.